Hi guys, what's up? Welcome, happy Sunday. For today's video, we are rocking a nap time pajama set, as well as a full-fledged makeup look. Let me know if you guys could relate. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a pretty large Ulta haul. So I've been accumulating these products, I would say, for the past month or so. Some of the items in here are items that I picked up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event, and then I picked up some other items, you know, randomly throughout time. I will have all these items linked down below if you guys want to pick up anything for yourselves. I apologize if I've been making only Sephora and Ulta videos the past few days. I totally get it, I'm aware. But this just happened to work out with my schedule. Hopefully for later on this week and for tomorrow and all of that, you should be seeing different content, not only Sephora and Ulta. All right, let's get started. Firstly, I have these Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. These probably have to be my favorite drugstore makeup remover wipes. I love using these on my face. They take off everything with one wipe, and it's like an easy go too fast situation kind of thing. This is a repurchase for me. I picked up the duo pack, but I also picked up the duo pack of the, let's just stuff this in here, of the e.l.f. makeup remover wipes. So I feel like they definitely changed the formula of these. I want to say a few years back when I purchased these, they weren't the same. They weren't as moist and they didn't remove makeup as well. I love using these mainly for swatches. I've used one or two for my face already and I think it's okay. Not my ultimate favorite, but it's okay. Like if you're in that situation where you're like, I need something, then this is fine. But it's not like my go-to makeup remover wipe that I love using for my face. I mainly buy it for swatches. Next, I picked up the Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. This right here is in the shade Fair 110. I remember really enjoying this years ago. I finished it off. I remember I had one. I don't think I ever repurchased it, but I remember really liking it. So this was on sale, so I was like, yeah, now's the time to shine. So I picked that up. Very excited to use it. I'm almost out of my Fit Me concealer, so perfect timing. Next, I picked up one of the Clarisonic brush heads. I've had my Clarisonic brush head in the bathroom for over 3 months. I'm pretty sure about that. Possibly 5, even maybe 6, which sounds nasty. And I was like, enough is enough. So I picked up one of these guys. I know that they had them on sale during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event, but I ended up missing out on that. They were sold out so quickly. So I just had to pick this up for the full price tag, which is like 32 bucks, I want to say. Pretty up there. But I have to tell you guys, I feel like the Clarisonic really makes a huge difference in my skin, like in my skincare routine. I mean, I'm really happy with how my skin is looking. I just love it. I've never tried this specific one. It's the Revitalizing Cleanse Brush Set. It says Smart on it. I think this was specifically geared for those who want to target their pores and fine lines. I think it's probably the anti-aging one, I want to say. But they have one that's for sensitive skin, one that's a bit more harsh. So I figured I would give this one a go. My biggest skincare concern, I should say, is my pores. I feel like they are massive. Sometimes they'll also break out here and there. And then dryness, of course, but I would say my biggest thing is like pores. I don't know why they're so big. But anyway, I'm very excited for this brush. I'm gonna put it in my bathroom ASAP. So thrilled. Next, I picked up 2 of these body scrubs from Tree Hut. So I would say that the Tree Hut and the Ulta brand body exfoliators body scrubs are probably my favorite affordable body exfoliators. I've tried a few of these Tree Hut body scrubs. A lot of you guys told me that I got you hooked on that, and I'm like, so cute, that's so cute. But yeah, all of their scrubs smell amazing. I feel like there isn't one that just smells like gross. They all smell so good. So these are 2 that I haven't tried yet. This is the Shea Sugar Scrub in Turmeric. Yeah. Ugh, shoots. Oh man. Anyway. This smells pretty good. It's probably not my favorite scent from them, but it's still really amazing and I cannot wait to use this. Okay, let's put it to the side. The next one that I have here is the Firming Sugar Scrub with Caffeine. This one really spoke to me. I constantly mention this to you guys, but I used to weigh 174 pounds and I'm 4'11". So if you do the math, yeah, pretty overweight for my height. I lost about 70 pounds, then I gained about like 10 or 15. So now I'm like 120-ish, but the amount of, I would say, extra skin and cellulite I have is just not okay. Again, for my size, I'm really not comfortable with it. So I wanted to pick up something like this to see if it could kind of help out with anything. I'm honestly desperate at this point to see like what lotions and exfoliators could help out with like extra skin and all of that. So we'll see if this one actually does anything. It smells really good. It smells like a freshly brewed cup of coffee in the morning. So I'm very down to try this one ASAP. Mocha and coffee bean. Yes. Then the next thing I picked up was the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. This is my favorite lash glue ever. I've gone through at least 5 or 6 of these, possibly more. I'm almost done with the one that I have now. so I figured I'd pick another one up. I've recommended this to so many like friends and family members in my like life, and to you guys as well, and you guys always thank me because this is seriously the best lash glue ever. Hands down better than the Duo one, better than any other one I've tried. This is tried and true. If you feel like whenever you put on lashes it's annoying, it keeps falling off, it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Try this one, it's really good. They have a black formula as well, but I like this one because it's white but then it dries clear. I also picked up these Kiss Lash Couture Triple Push Up Camisole lashes. So these are extremely dramatic. I don't even know how they're gonna look like on the eye. Hopefully it won't feel too heavy and it'll look like boom. So yeah, I'm very excited for this one. I've tried a few of the Kiss Triple Push Up collection lashes, but I don't think I've tried these. And I don't know, I like very dramatic lashes at times. Like if I'm going for that look, it needs to be like full-fledged. If I'm going for natural, it's more natural. So yeah, it's like go big or go home for me. I feel like I'm speaking from my nose. If you guys have any amazing dramatic lash recommendations, definitely let me know. I'm always looking for the next best thing. Next, we have these two products here from Kiss. I love the brand Kiss for these kind of things especially. So I got the Max Speed Nail Glue, which looks like that. I figured I would need this for these nails. Who am I? Liora, I've never seen you with such nails. Let me tell you, I used to be an avid nail biter since I can bite, so probably for over 20 years. There was a point in my life where I was like, enough is enough. They looked so disgusting. So these are my life challenges, I don't know. They looked so nasty that like I was embarrassed to do anything with my hands or fingers. So for about, I want to say 3 years, I've been consistent. My nails looked amazing, didn't bite them. Since everything is closed and we can't get our nails done, I've been biting my nails to death. I don't know where this is coming in, why I'm back to square one, but listen, you fall, you get up. So I'm in that falling phase of my nails right now. So anyways, that's why I picked these up. They have different lengths. This one right here isn't long, so I got long because I'm like, let me be part of that vibe. I wish. I do not know how to move my hands or use my hands with these nails on. So I put them on yesterday and then I was doing my makeup in such an awkward way. I don't know if you guys want to see me do a get ready with me video using these. I think it'd be kind of funny. So anyways, I put these on yesterday. Total fail. One of the nails fell off because I kind of like pushed my finger into something and then I was like, I can't get off my nails. Get off my nails. But it would be a great quick fix situation for me if I need to be somewhere and it's like more professional and they're like, what's up with this girl's nails? That's when these will come in. By the way, that glue though was a really good one, the Kiss glue. I would recommend this. I think it actually worked out really well. So there's the story of my nails. Next, I picked up two of the ABH Brow Wiz pencils. These were actually on sale during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event. One is empty. I'm actually currently using this. It's what I have in my brows today. But I picked up another one, both in medium brown. I would say this is one of my favorite high-end brow pencils. I also like the Benefit one, but this was on sale for half off, so I'm like, yes, we need this. Here you guys can see what it swatches like. It's like the perfect brown. So if you have the same brow color as me, then this should work out well for you. It's not too warm and it's not too cool. Next, we have this right here from BH Cosmetics. How cute is this? So I mentioned that I might pick up one of these guys. This is the Vanilla Peach Truffle Blush little quad from BH Cosmetics. Gorgeous. And then look at how beautiful these colors are. So they have 4 different quads to choose from. This one right here, I think, was the second to lightest one. So they have a few that are geared for different skin tones, which I think is amazing because there's something in this line for everyone. But I love the whole like cupcake vibe that I'm getting with this, that whole bakery feel. Okay, so here you guys can see what the blush palette looks like. I will say it is a bit chalky and very thin in consistency, not as pigmented. These are with 2 swipe swatches each. But we'll see how it performs on the face. Sometimes with blushes, that could be more beneficial because then it's easier to build up and it doesn't look like, whoa, right away, you know? So we'll see. Next up, I have 2 of these glosses here from Lime Crime. You guys know I really adore this brand. So I got the Clear Gloss, which is in the shade Extra Poppin'. Here's what it looks like, pretty much just your clear basic gloss. You know I'm on this clear gloss kick. Then this one right here is a Naked Cherry. This is such a beautiful mauve nude color. I love the doe foot applicator. It's like a little bit bigger, easy to coat your lips with. It's very comfortable, so yum, I love it. And the smell, let me tell you, it reminds me of my childhood. It reminds me of a time period that I can't remember. I can't pinpoint what that memory is, but it reminds me of something. I honestly feel like I have a memory with everything that I smell. Like scents equals memory and time. Okay, so firstly we have this one, which is in Naked Cherry. You guys can see, so beautiful. It's also perfectly pigmented. You can wear it on its own, on top of a lip liner or a lipstick. And then we have this one right here, which is an extra pop-in, which is pretty much just the clear gloss. Love it. And then I went ahead and picked up two of the Cover FX Monochromatic blush duos. So these were also items that I picked up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event. I picked up the shade Pink Dahlia. I've never tried any of these, but I hear they are absolutely fantastic. So here's what this one looks like. We get more of like a luminous blush here and then more of like a matte blush there. So pretty. You can also use this as a highlighter, I guess, depending on your skin tone. I feel like for me it might be too dark, but these are so soft. And I actually remember I purchased this like literally in the middle of the night because I knew they would be sold out, and then by 9 a.m. when I woke up, they were all gone. So here you guys can see what the duo looks like. This is pretty much with a one swipe swatch. A little bit will probably go a very, very long way with it. Cannot wait to use it. Love the tones of this. Then I picked up this one, which is in Soft Peach. It's more neutral. You guys can see the swatches there. Like one is like in between my knuckles, I guess, and then one on bottom of that. Also very pigmented and just stunning. I can't wait to use this. I think this would go with any eye look. And then finally, the last three products I picked up were from Lime Crime. At the time, also these were half off, so I wanted to stock up on the ones that I don't own. I think that I own all of their Venus palettes at this point except for one, like the colorful one, but everything else I do own. I'm happy about these, the Prelude ones, because they're the newer ones they recently released, and then I picked up the Cool Tone palette as well. Here's what the Venus Immortalis palette looks like. So yeah, definitely a pretty cool tone palette. Here's what the palette looks like. These were with basically 1 to 2 swipe swatches each. Some are a bit more pigmented than others. We get a selection of mattes and metallics. Very excited to see how this is going to perform on the eyes. Next we have this palette right here, which is the Prelude Exposed palette. This is one of the newer ones they recently released. So here what the shades look like swatched. The only shade that didn't swatch well is the third one from the top. That was like barely any pigmentation, like 0 I would say. I don't know how I'm going to work that into a look. But other than that, everything else did swatch pretty nicely. We get a selection of mattes and metallics as well. And this is more like a neutral palette. I like the fact that they have a deeper like brownish black shade in there to kind of spice things up. And then here we have the final palette, also one of the newer ones they recently released. This is the Prelude Chroma palette. I think I'm really going to enjoy this one. It's such a like cool color story. Okay, then here what the shades look like swatched. Some of the shades seem drier than others. I don't know. The metallics are very, very strong with this one, but the mattes definitely don't seem smooth or creamy. We'll have to see how it performs on the eyes. But I love the color story, so hopefully it won't be annoying to use. Hopefully. That's pretty much it. Those are all the items that I picked up from Ulta recently. I'm really happy to play around with all of these products. Stay tuned for an Ulta Get Ready With Me type of video where I try out most of these products. I want to do one for Sephora as well. And then for later on this week, I have a Ofra Get Ready With Me video too, which is really exciting. Did I say that already? I don't think so. Anyways, I will speak to you guys in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye.